Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my LOSUMG Minecraft Live Survival Multiplayer Let's Play. As you can see, I'm getting snuck up by a zombie. There we go. Right, no, we've been busy. Is the short version of what's going on here. Trying to jump up this chest. I am round the back of the Hellish Inc. compound. Here's the house. I've got some extensions planned for that in future. There's a few things I want to do with it. We'll get around to that though. But here's that hill that, like a million episodes ago, that I said I was going to start taking out. Me and Tidmouth have actually been working on it, and the reason is that the new warehouse requires some adjustments to the horse ranch. Just see what I've got in my inventory. Check my armor. Yeah, the new horse ranch requires some adjustments to the horse ranch. So Tidmouth was bored, and he says, "Oh, do you need any digging doing?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, I do." So me and Tidmouth did some digging, and I will show you that. And then after we did some digging over there, we went and did some digging over here as well. So let's just put all this rubbish away in here. I'm going to keep the iron ore and I'm going to get some torches out. There we go. Put the iron ore in the auto furnace. Now, when I build the warehouse that we've been talking about recently, I'm going to incorporate the auto furnace into the sorting system. So that's going to be quite good. So since last time, me and Tidmouth did digging, and that's it. So let's head over to the horse ranch and check that out first of all. Nobody online in this dreary morning. So you can see where I'm planning for the warehouse to be. I had lots of suggestions on the comments of my last video. Lots of cool ideas about putting it underground this way, or putting it in between here and there, and lots of them were really tempting. But to be honest, I'm still sold on this idea, having it connected directly to the back of the workshop and coming straight out and down in this space here. The only thing that's really suffering is the jumping range. Everything else is fine. I just got a request for an IP address on the Twitch chat today. This is not an IP server, it's a Realms server, and it's also a private server for the League of Super Ultra Mega Geeks. So, right, here we are. Where I'm stood now, there used to be a hill. You can see part of the hill mountain range there, and part of it there. So what we've done is we just leveled the whole lot. We took that section of hill out from behind the stables. We brought these fence in a little bit just to allow room for the workshop. The buildings are still exactly the same. We haven't touched the buildings. All we've done is remove the hill round the back and extended the fence. And because I've extended the fence, you can now get straight into the time trial track now. So that's pretty good. And if you want to test a horse's speed, you can just get on a horse and hop over the fence and go and give it a speed test, which is really good actually. I might corner off the back section here and put the jumping bit in it. I might put the jumping bit in it without cornering it off, or I might expand over here slightly, wrap round the stables, and maybe, yeah, we got a lot of cobblestone from digging all that out, and some spare bits around here as well. Let's just take some of these spare bits back to the workshop. There we go. Yep, and I'll also fill up on dirt while I'm over here as well. There we go. So what I was thinking is that we could finish taking out the rest of this hill. There's a lot of it. It is a big one. But we've got a plan of how that might be able to be done quickly and easily. And then from that point there, what I might do is expand the horse ranch in this direction slightly. round along the seafront. Sorry, it's not the sea, the lake, river. That's it. It's a river along the riverfront out that way. So yeah, we'll have to see how that develops. I didn't want to move any of these two buildings. I wanted to keep the horse ranch pretty much how it was. I think like I said, the only thing that suffered is the actual jumping ground. So I'll move the jumping ground, and I think we'll do. Oh, I also put an extra piece of cobblestone here, and it makes it a lot easier to get through. He says getting stuck. Yeah, it does make it easier to get through. Kind of like that. So yes, a massive thank you for Tidmouth for helping me remove that massive hill there. There is literally just a big hole there now. I'm thinking, because round the back of the rail workshop there's a hill that we removed, never finished. I think I might just take out this whole section of hills at the back here and just have the hill range over on the left hand side, but we will see about that. We will see. A lot of landscaping being going on. So basically, since last time, landscaping with Tidmouth. It was nice to spend some time with Tidmouth and do some stuff, but to be honest, hacking away at hillsides is not the most thrilling of things in the universe, I must admit. So this is why I want a sorting system. I can never be bothered to put things back properly. I end up just dumping them in these chests. But I am going to keep those chain leggings. I'm going to keep the wood. Any more wood? Any more wood? Any more wood? Yeah. I'm going to put the wood back because I might need it this episode, depending on what we get up to. Why am I over here? I don't want to be over here. I want to be over here. We're going to put the chain leggings back in this chest here. I've got 3 sets now. I'm saving them up because we're going to use them for tournaments. I've got no boots though. 2 chest plates and 2 helmets. So I ideally want 2 of each. So I still need some boots. So if I manage to get some boots through trading or through killing zombies, that's going to be fantastic. Let's put all this wood back because I might need that. There we go. So basically the workshop is getting there. Let's have a look at the to-do list. Workshop. Oh, warehouse land. We haven't done the land under the warehouse, and I'll tell you why in a second. Move horse ranch. Yeah, we've moved just the outskirts of the horse ranch. That's done. Now, the reason why I'm not going to do the land is that I'm going to have a 2-story workshop. The main story is going to be where the chests are now, and they're going to go along the floor and out. But when we get to this lower land section, I'm going to put some stairs, and I'm going to allow it to go down into a lower workshop, where we're going to do some extra storage for things like cobblestone and dirt and really common stuff. So yeah. Oh, and I've also thought of how I might be able to get the double design and make it not as wide, but I need to work on that. I'll work on that off screen so that we're not watching me fiddle around with redstone constantly. I don't mind doing redstone on screen if I've had a rough idea what I want to do, but I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I'm just going to have to sit down and fiddle around with it. So we're not actually going to adjust the land height. We're going to leave the land height how it is, and we're going to use it to our advantage. Build warehouse building itself. Now, like I said, I might be able to make it not as wide, so I'm not going to build it at the moment. So we're putting that on hold. We're also going to put, obviously, the sorting system. We're going to connect it up with other things. That's also on hold as well. So we're going to start doing some resource gathering. Now, I'm just checking in here for any of the important resources that we will need. We're going to need wood. We're going to need redstone. We're going to need quartz to build the warehouse, because the quartz is going to be for the flooring. There's some redstone blocks there. We're going to need lots and lots of iron, and we're going to need them in the form of hoppers. There's some iron there. We're going to need lots of redstone torches as well. Lots of repeaters. Now let's see, how long did I say this was going to be? It says 440, 4 rows, that must be 110. So I'm going to need, let's get rid of this redstone first. There we go. I'm going to need 440 of pretty much everything. Wow. Okay, we're going to need a double chest for this. So let's take that one. Ooh, what was in there? Some cobblestone. Well, that's a load of rubbish. Right. Cobblestone. Oh, yeah. So we're going to make a double chest for this. And we're going to fill it up with everything that we need. Oh, I've lost my chests. This is why I like having a sorting system and a warehouse, because then I know where stuff is. That's a chest. That's one. I'll steal that one. Trapped chests. We're going to need some trapped chests as well. Right. So we're going to need redstone torches. We're going to need chests. We're going to need twice as many chests as we do torches. We're going to need hoppers. We're going to need lots of hoppers. We're going to need quartz, but I'm not quite sure how much. We're going to need two lots of redstone for each one. Now, what is it? 440. So I need to work out how many stacks that is. So 440 divided by 64 is 6.8 stacks. We'll call it 7 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. My goodness, this is a job and a half. So let's do this redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have to do it lengthways. 5, 6, 7. Now, that's enough redstone for half of it. So we're going to need more redstone. Jesus, we're going to run out at this rate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So that should be all the redstone that we're going to need. We're going to need torches, redstone torches. So I'm going to need a lot of sticks and a lot of torches. So let's have a look. Have I got any sticks? I've got a few sticks. Let's pick them up. Have I got the wood? Yes, I have. I mentioned that earlier. That's why I said I might need the wood. Let's take that out of there and turn them into lots of sticks. I need more sticks than that, I reckon. Let's put this cobblestone away. Use this oak wood. More sticks. Brilliant. Birch wood. This is why I wanted a wood farm before I did this. Right, now I need some more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. I don't think I've ever built this. I think this is my biggest Minecraft build ever in survival. It's going to be big. It's going to be cool. And I've got the feeling that things are going to be getting bigger and bigger from now on in this series. We're going to be having awesome things. I'm going to try and get most of the resource gathering off screen. But I just wanted to do one episode where I kind of explained the amount of resources that were going to be involved. So let's just put all of the torches in. Oh, it appears I have 23 torches spare. That's fine, we'll keep that off. Right, because I'm going to need more torches now. Let's break out some of these redstone blocks. I forget how much space a redstone block really saves. We're going to need more torches because I'm going to have to make repeaters and the other ones. Yeah, that's right. Technical term. What's the other ones? The other ones are comparators. That's the one. Some people call them diodes because it uses the diode signal. Let's just put these in a temporary. Have I got any chests? Yeah, let's put these in a temporary working chest just here. There we go. I think we're going to need 7 stacks of them as well to make the repeaters. Let's see how many repeaters we've got already. No, wrong chest. 25. That's pretty much nothing. We'll take them anyway. So for the repeaters, yes, I'm going to need more sticks, which is even more wood. Let's just take a couple of stacks to begin with. Now I'm going to need a lot of stone. How much stone have I got? Probably not enough. So I'm going to fill up on cobblestone and put it through the No, I'm not going to put it through the automatic smelting system. We're going to manual smelt it with my manual smelting grid. I don't think I've ever used this on camera. Let's go get some more. Wow, this is brilliant. Production time. The workshop in full swing. Hellish Inc. really putting out the power. We're going to be the almighty leaders of this nation in terms of transportation and everything. Oh, there's some stone in there already. Must have left that in there before. Perfect, just enough number of cobblestone. Right, we're going to need the stone to make the repeaters, so I may as well keep these here. We need more torches. That's more sticks. Wow. You need a lot more than that. So good job I've been mining recently and getting all this redstone. Otherwise we would not have enough materials for this. So more sticks. So we've got more redstone torches, which is brilliant. You might even say it's fantastic. Now how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough to make half of what we need. That's right. It's going to... no, wait. Yeah, half. We need some redstone as well, so let me break down these blocks. Okay, so that's enough redstone for all of what we need. We need 3 times the amount of stone. So that is cooking away there. Whilst it's cooking away, I'm going to steal all this stone and start work on actually building the repeaters. So let's get 2 stacks of them and a stack of that. Stack of stone, stack of stone, stack of stone, stack of torches, and a stack of redstone. A stack of repeaters. Thank you. So we're going to need 7 stacks of repeaters. So if I just take another 2 stack of torches and the stone. So I'm not going to do, like I said previously, I'm not going to do a part 2 to this or anything like that, to the resource gathering or component fetching. I'm just going to do the rest off camera. There's another 64 repeaters. Can I do, have I got enough materials for another? Yeah, I've got enough materials for another set just. We're going to have to wait for more stone to be cooked off to do the rest. I suppose while I'm here I should actually go and get more wood as well. So let's... did I replant the wood farm? Don't know. I do have a new design in mind for the wood farm now, and because of I've already built it once, I will probably build most of it offline, to be honest. There we go. Let's get this wood farm up and running a bit. We do have enough saplings for now. Just checking for mobs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild this. And it was a brilliant suggestion by one of the subscribers, one of you guys. I'm going to have a minecart going under here, a hopper minecart instead of having loads of hoppers. I'm going to make it one wider, and I'm going to make every other tree. I'm probably going to make it in more grid fashion. So maybe have 2 or 3 rows of it. I'm not sure if I'll keep it here in that case. I might do, I don't know. So let's just put those saplings away. In about half an hour or so, most of them should be grown, I think. Give it 40 minutes, nearly every single one should be grown up. Ooh, got stuck on something there. There we go. It is a little bit annoying that sometimes I don't get through those doors now. I've changed them to a single press. How are we doing with these? Not even halfway yet. Done. Right, so let's put that on hold. Because we need more redstone torches anyway, so let's just turn that into more dust. Right, how much wood have I got left? Let's strip myself of wood. Let's go here. So let's take all of that, except leaving one of each in there. Let's take all of that, except leaving one of each. All of that too. Acacia and jungle. Jungle's actually was up until recently quite rare on our server, because the saplings we had were from the old server. When we moved to this server, we all brought an ender chest over with a package from the old server to the new server. And in that package, some of us had jungle saplings. So we did actually have jungle saplings. The only problem is that just make sure I've got all those sticks. Yeah, the only problem is that we didn't actually up until recently find a jungle biome. Tidmouth went out exploring to the east and not only found a jungle biome, but also found a mushroom biome. So now at spawn we have a mushroom with free soup. Free mushroom soup. Wow, I never thought that I'd use this much redstone so quickly. Right, let's put these torches in here. So I think we're just nearly halfway. So if I get 7 stacks, we might just get close to having enough. Let's see if we've got 7 stacks of redstone. We have. So I think for the repeaters, we're just waiting for the stone now. Right, okay, we're just waiting for the stone on the repeaters. Now, that's the redstone, that's the torches, the repeaters will be coming. We'll put hoppers down up here for now. We're going to need... Oh, I'm going to need a lot of quartz, I'm sure. Let's just put these bits back. I've got a couple of sticks left. A couple of quartz slabs. We're going to need loads of iron. That's all the iron I've managed to save up so far, mainly from the iron farm. So that's not bad. It's not going to be enough. For every item we're sorting, we're going to need 3 hoppers. You need 2 pieces of redstone, 1 torch, 1 repeater, 1 comparator, and 3 hoppers. And a butt ton of eggs, or whatever we're going to use to sort it with. So 3 hoppers times 440, and then divided by 64, so we know how many stacks we're going to have. 440 times 3, there we go, divided by 64. I need, oh god, I don't like this number, 21 stacks of hoppers. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. I'm going to put a little note about that. Right, and of course that's going to take more wood, because we're going to need the chests for the middle. Each chest takes 8 wood, so I'm going to need a lot more wood than that. So I think in between now and next time, I'm going to be gathering iron, I'm going to be gathering wood. Whilst these are burning away... Hang on a minute, why is this one stopped? Oh, we ran out of fuel. More fuel, more fuel. Let's just take a few stacks of coal there. Burn away. There we go. If I wanted to do this mega quick, or I had lots of stuff to do, both Blending and Rich have fantastic automatic smelting systems. The only problem is Blending lives bleeding miles away. Although we have got him hooked up to the railway network now, so it's not too bad. Okay, so they're burning away still. Let's head over to the rail workshop. Now, I know Ken Dorian took some rails and took some iron for his connection to the rail network. So we'll see how much he's left, because I said a little while ago, if anybody needs any iron or rails for the our Minecraft rail network, come over here. So he has taken all of my normal rails and all of my powered rails by the looks of it. I don't think there's anything in these chests. Might decommission these chests. I think we'll integrate this into the sorting system. We will just take all of these chests and move them over into the sorting system. Let's see how much iron he's got. Oh, he took literally all the iron. Let's remove some of these poppies. I have literally poppies coming out of every orifice. Right. Whee. Going out's a bit slower than coming in, but... Well, he didn't leave me much iron there, did he? Never mind. But I've got my iron's been smelted in the auto furnace. I need to go down and mine some stuff anyway, just so I've got enough diamonds to keep going, because when me and Tidmouth levelled those two hills, it took a lot of durability on my pick and on my shovel, and I had to use quite a few diamonds to repair it. I did have a full stack. I'm now down to 56. And there is some iron in there, but I'd leave that in there. Auto furnace, 33 iron from smelting activities. Fantastic. There we go. It's not going to be enough though. Each hopper takes up... where's the crafting table so I can have a look? It takes up each hopper... You have to do it in a Y shape like that. So that's 5. So we're going to need how many stacks of iron? 21 times 5. Oh my flip. It's too early in the morning for me to work out that myself, but that works out 105 stacks of iron. Oh my word. And each chest is 8 wood. So 8 times I don't know actually. 8 times 440, I think. Yeah, 8 times 440. So I'm going to need 3,520 pieces of wood. If I divide that by 64, that's 55 stacks of wood. And that's wood planks. Okay, now I'm not sure I did those stacks of iron right, so I'm just going to have a quick go again. 5 times 4... Oh, no, it's not. It's times 21. Is it? Hang on a second. 21 stacks of hoppers. Each hopper... Right, so... 440... items times 3 is 1,320 hoppers, times by each hopper needs 5 iron, so 5 is 6,600, divided by 64 is 103 point something according to this. So let's just change that. Apparently it's 104 stacks of iron. So I know when I've got 55 stacks of wood and 104 stacks of iron that I can make my 21 stacks of hoppers for our 440 item warehouse. But I haven't said that all these chests can be moved in there when we're getting it gone, getting it sorted. Right, I need to eat. Jeez. Oh, flipping heck. Right, most of these appear to be done now, so let's start collecting in the stone. We probably ought to get another batch going. Last one coming in there. We'll just wait a second, and there we go. So, we're going to dump this stone in here. There we go. Make some more repeaters in a moment. And I'm only going to do this for half the episode. Just to give an idea of the scale of the project. For the rest of the episode, I'm going to work on a completely different project. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I've got 8 down here. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes, 8. Brilliant. Perfect. Yes, I've got another thing that I want to work on. Let's take all of the stone. A couple of stacks of that and 4 stacks of that. Excuse me, my throat's a bit funny this morning. I had my alarm literally wake me up at 8 o'clock, and I was like, oh, that's alright, I'm not live streaming until, oh, hang on a minute, 8. So I dived out of bed, got my computer on, and the first thing I did today was send a tweet saying, I'm live streaming now. I haven't got enough stone to keep going yet, but we are now up to nearly, we're getting there, not far off on the repeaters. And then after that, I've got loads of other things to do. Done. Right. What to do next, though? That's the question. What to do next? Yeah. We could go on a trip into the Nether, because I know I'm going to need lots of quartz, and I have exactly 35. So, although quartz is, I think, one of those things that you can't turn back into its original... No, you can't. Once you turn it into a block, you can't turn it back. Which is different to coal and redstone and, well, pretty much everything else. Glowstone you can, but it's a bit funny. Right, let's go get some quartz. In that case, we are mining. Let's take one of my fortune picks. That one. That one looks like a good fortune pick. I've got my fire resistance. I've got my bucket. Bucket's pointless in the Nether, so we'll keep the fire resistance on the hotbar. Yeah, should we go quartz hunting? Let's take an ender chest with us. Or shall no? We'll just fill up and come back. We'll just fill up and come back. Because the quartz is required for the comparators. So, or as some people say, the comparators. I don't think that's right. I think it is comparator. You can see that a number of trees are already started growing in our little tree farm. Nobody coming down the railway, of course there isn't. There's nobody on the server at this time of the morning. Sometimes I find that Meepa's online, but very often not. Oh yeah, I lost a lamp down here. Somebody's obviously decided I needed extra lighting and put extra torches down. It wasn't me. I do need to look at the lighting situation, though. It's fairly inadequate, to be honest. Fairly inadequate indeed. Right then. So here's a Hellish workstation. Well, there's the fortune pick that I use when I'm going down mining. But let's head out into the Nether. Going back that way goes through to the Nether hub. Going this way heads out into the main Nether. There's some torches, so I know where I am. So, oh, this is new. What's this? Where does this go? This tunnel. Not sure about that. Okay, so we need nether quartz. So of course we're going to have stripped out most of the nether quartz from around here. I do see some up there, but I haven't got any blocks yet to stand on. We'll move on. We're going to have to actually travel a little way, and I'm going to travel. We'll travel west, and we will just keep travelling west until we start seeing some nether quartz. You can see some in the ceiling up there, but I need to get up there really. I don't like being low down, too low when I'm adventuring in the nether. It puts you too close to the lakes. I'd rather be trying to work my way around them. Right, here we are. There's some in the ceiling over there, but that is too far away. But we'll start here. There's some in the floor, so obviously... is that coming towards me, that fireball? I don't know. No. Oh, is it an axe or a pick that we need for this? It's a pick, isn't it? There we are, we've got some quartz. 4! Woo! Go us! Oh, there's some more on the ground. Good. So we need to keep an eye on which way is west. Because in the nether, I don't know if it... Apparently that way is west. We need to keep an eye on our bearings, because we want to be able to get back okay. Excuse me, my throat. This is the first time I've uttered words today, was this live stream. Sometimes I find that I'm sat there happily working away, because I work from home sometimes. I don't always get to speak to people very much, especially a lot of the people that I work with are based in America. So they're not online during the mornings. So I'm just checking around here. Oh, there's a nice little bit up there. We will go up there. So yeah, very often when I'm working from home in the mornings, I don't talk much. I'm sat there on my own with most of my colleagues in bed. I should have done some enchanting really before we come out. Maybe we can nip back and do some enchanting if I need to. There we go, because we're going to get quite a few levels doing this, I think. Right, let's continue, keeping an eye out in both the floor and the ceiling. There's a large amount over here, so we'll head over that way a little bit. There we go. We'll head up here. I can hear that ghast. Don't think he's within shooting range, otherwise it would have done already. So yeah, sometimes when I start, sometimes if I've got a long lunch hour, I'll record a short episode of something. If I'm working from home, and it might be the first time that I've spoken that day, so I just start the recording and I'm like, hello there, Master Hellish. Oh, no, I'm going to have to start this recording again. And I have to go like clear my throat or something and have a drink because I just haven't spoken that day. Let's go over this way and get this one. Just check that there's no fire directly beneath it or lava, because if there is, then it will just destroy it as it falls, and we don't want to destroy it, we want to keep it. There we go, come on. Fantastic. Right. I have to watch the durability on this thing, because it will just eat through netherrack like nobody's business. Oh, I managed to pick all of that up. Good. Right. Next. Oh, I missed one. Bugger. Never mind. Never mind. We want to keep moving on this adventure. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody in the Twitch chat for popping by today. It's good to see you there on watching the stream. Hello to also everybody watching this episode on YouTube. I know not everybody can make the times that I live stream. If I were to ever do YouTube and Twitch full time, then of course I would do much more sociable hours for everybody, I'm sure. Right, I'm just going to cut off that lava flow there. Because, ooh, there's a piece of quartz I missed. Because there's some quartz here on the side, so I'm just going to nip round and get that. I'm not happy that that's depleted enough yet, but what we'll do is we'll come at it from this side. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Right, so how much we got? The thing is I can't remember actually how much I need. Let me just have a quick look on the wiki. Just do a quick Google search. Redstone tutorial / comparators. No, I don't want I want the actual I want the actual comparator wiki page, thank you very much. That would be very helpful. Right, okay. So, for the comparator we only need one piece of quartz. Unfortunately for me, that means 7 stacks of quartz, because of the stupid size of the... oh, damn. Let's put this fire out. There we go. I want to get up there to grab that. I hope I'm right with this 7 stacks thing. I just feel like doing a very quick calculation to make sure I have got that right, because here I am making 7 stacks of everything. So 440 items, each one requiring a comparator, divided by 64, 6.8 something stacks. I'd rather just round it up to 7, to be honest, because we're going to need them anyway. There we go, that's that quartz. Let's get back down again. So recently I put out a vlog. I'll head over here. That vlog had in a request for questions. Because very often I get questions on my videos on the comment section. I don't mind answering them. But sometimes those questions have nothing to do with the video. And whilst I don't mind that, I thought it'd be quite nice just to do a kind of a Ask Hellish Anything sort of episode. So if you want to put your question to me, anything you want to ask, I will select some from the pool of questions and answer them. What I would like you to do is head over to that particular vlog. It was released on we're Tuesday. It was released last Saturday. Head out to it and just put a comment on there with your question, and that's where I'm going to be taking the questions from this time. Oh, there's some over there as well. Oh, and here as well. There's a lot more quartz out here than what I thought there would be. I thought most of the league would have mined it out by now. I know Clappo's used a lot of quartz, but he's used it cosmetically. Not many people have done a lot of redstone, and especially not of bigger builds as what I'm about to do. Or rather what I'm planning on doing. There we go. Even digging up in the nether's dangerous. Just checking for any directly around me. I can see quite a bit over there, so we'll head out. Is that a fortress that we've missed? Can't be. No, it isn't. Look, there's a cobblestone block. Let's see how the cobblestone's placed. Cobblestone block. Yeah, it's me. I've been here. Let's just take that while I'm here. Let's head back out. I think that's a spawner up there, so I'm going to just stay clear of that and start mining around here. So yeah, I was initially surprised at the amount of quartz there is around here, but when I think about it, it doesn't surprise me because people on the server don't use it too much. At one time I was thinking I've got a redstone tutorial series coming out in about a month's time. I want to make sure I get that prepared properly. Maybe a little bit longer actually than a month. But oh, gold! I nearly fell off. But I was originally going to do that series in survival. So and I was going to just dig a massive hole under the Hellish Inc. compound and just put it down there. But I decided in the end that would be a bad idea because I'd spend all my time collecting resources for the tutorial, and I wouldn't actually be getting on with my main Let's Play. So I am going to be doing the tutorial in creative. It's the best way. It was the right decision in the end, I think. Although it would have been cool to do it in survival, it just would have taken up too much of my already valuable time. I do not have time to do any of this stuff, and I still do it. There we go. How are we getting on? We're not doing too bad, actually. We may actually get all the nether quartz I need before the end of the episode. We're up to nearly 5 stacks already, and we only need 7. There's plenty of quartz around here. He says hopping up and down on soul stand. Let's just get rid of that mushroom. Yeah. Depends how thick these veins are, really, doesn't it? Sometimes these ones over here, where you can only just see like 1 or 2 pieces of ore, are actually the best ones, because it means the world hasn't sliced the ore vein in half. Oh, well, level 30. Brilliant. We can do some enchanting when we get back. Yeah, and they tend to go deeper. Whereas bigger veins, well, ones that appear to be bigger on the surface are ones that have been sliced up by carving of terrain. So they don't seem to have a lot of them, a lot of quartz in them. But there's a lot of quartz just available to me just here, so that's good. That's brilliant. And I haven't been burnt to death by lava yet, which is also very good indeed. I need to get up there, really. Oops. I know we're getting close to having enough. See, look, this one's a massive one, and it was just a few showing on the surface. Then again, you get to some of them, you think, oh, there's one, there's going to be a vein behind that, and it's actually the other end. Come here, you little beggar. Can I get you from here? No. I was listening for the death noise, and I never heard it. And also, to be honest, I'm lost. I've lost track of where I am, but in our world, you can always just head back to 00, and you will find something familiar on the way. That's usually how it goes. We've got so many different builds and so many signposts. There's all that quartz. Let's just hop along here now. There was some quartz there. I think that... oh, there's some just up here as well. Can I... I'm going to build out for that one, I think. Just take out all this. Hopefully there's no lava above it. If there is, we're going to have to run off. There we go. Nice one. Let's just hop down here and pick that up. I think we managed to get most of that. There we go. Right, now where else have we got? We've got up there. Let's head that way. How we're looking? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 7. That's 7. So let's just get a little bit more and we'll head back. Wow. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. This Fortune 3 pick makes light works of quartz gathering. That is probably the same. Yeah, because look, it goes in there and comes out down there. Gonna have to be slightly careful about that, actually. Well, that was just one lousy piece. Let's go up here. Get this last bit. Right, that'll do. Now I'm going to head back. Right. So I need to head back roughly to 00. So that's the correct direction that way. Yeah, I can hear the up there. I think that was a spawner. And right, so we're heading this way. Basically. Uh-oh. Don't really want to get withered. Good. Tidmouth actually has 3 wither schools, so I think we'll be doing that sometime soon. The wither boss. Let's head up that way. In fact, that's that frozen fireball from right at the beginning of the episode. Not the beginning of the episode, the beginning of the adventure in the Nether. I don't exactly know what direction I was viewing that fireball from, though. It was far in the distance. And that fireball has been there forever. I'm sure it's been there a very, very long time. Looks like either me or somebody has come round here and taken the quartz. See a little bit of quartz over there. I think we are just over this next hill. Ooh, maybe not. Are we down there? Let's go over to this point here. I have a feeling like we're down there, but I'm not sure. And I can't see it as well because that flipping hill's in the way. So let's just end a pearl down there. Yep, there it is. My sense of direction won out with the help of some coordinates. Right then. Back to base. Let's take that fire protection potion out of there. We won't need that. We'll do a little bit of enchanting. Finish the episode off. See what we can get. As you can see though, 7 stacks of quartz. And look how much durability I used up. The tiniest slither on that fortune pick. So that's really quite good. Although it has got Unbreaking 3 on it. Which is really nice as well. Okay, so what was I doing? Was collecting quartz for the comparators. Comparators are going to need 3 stone and 3 redstone torches each. So I'm going to need even more wood for even more sticks. Maybe I should put another chest here for the comparators or something. But for now, I'm just going to put our quartz collection away in the chest there. That'll keep us going for quite some time. Oh, there's a little bit more here in my inventory. Fantastic. Let's put the pick away before I lose it. There we go. So they're still burning away. Of course, they wouldn't have been burning whilst we're in the nether. I'm going to take some diamonds and see if we've got any sticks left. I probably haven't after the amount that I've been using. There we go. And we're going to make so we're going to spend our now I haven't got a decent, I've got one decent sword, sharpness 3. It's okay, but it's not great. I would love a looting 3 sharpness diamond sword. We've got a backup bow, we've got loads of picks, couple of shovels, one with fortune 3, one with fortune 2, and a fortune 2. Let's go up here and make some stuff and see what we've got on the options of enchanting. I've already got a sword. So let's take the sword and the pick and see what we get. Unbreaking 3 on the sword, probably not the best thing really, to be honest. And Silk Touch on that. Well, I must admit I've got a lot of Silk Touches anyway. Diamond Boots, I've got some spare boots somehow to do. Unbreaking could be good. I think I'd rather wait for protection though, to be honest. If I do it on a book, what do I get on a book? Knockback. I hate knockback. It's just a personal preference. Okay, in that case, let's craft up a shovel and an axe. There we go. A diamond axe and a diamond shovel. And see what we get with them. So the shovel gives me Silk Touch on a shovel. What could you want Silk Touch on a shovel for? Clay blocks? Although I haven't got it, so it might be nice just to have it around. What's the other option? Silk Touch on... Ah, now that one's a good one to have because it's perfect for glowstone. We're having it. Silk Touch on the diamond axe. Here we go. Bosh. And we also got efficiency. That's nice. And of course all these have changed. So we've got Smite, which is probably not very good actually. Efficiency 3 might be good. Protection 3, probably going to enchant that on the boots. And efficiency on the shovel, probably not, to be honest. Let's just chuck them in there to be enchanted at a later date. Let's just have a quick check on the book. Feather falling. Might do the feather falling. I could do with the feather falling. There's some sticks in here as well. And an efficiency book. Well, there we go. That's pretty much all we got time for today. I will endeavour between now and next time to collect all the materials for the mechanical workings of the warehouse. Now, I might not be able to get all the iron and wood for all the hoppers, but what I'm really hoping is to have all the redstone, all the torches, all the comparators, and all the repeaters ready and made to do the warehouse with. And I will do as many hoppers as I can. I'm hoping to get at least, what, maybe 10 stacks of hoppers. I'm hoping to get that many at least, I think, for now. It is going to take a long time for the hoppers, but yeah, it's just one of those things. So I've got my Silk Touch axe, which I'm quite pleased with today. Let's put that at the bottom of this chest for now. That's fantastic, that is. Still could do with some chain boots, but never mind. I want to thank you all for hanging around today. It's been great to be on the stream once again. I will be seeing you all next time. I'm not going to do any more gathering of materials for the warehouse project now. That's it. That's the only episode I'm going to do it on gathering. Next time, we will either do something completely different, or I will have enough materials to actually start the warehouse mechanics, which I think I will build before putting the shell around it. So, yep, again, thanks for watching. If you want to keep up to date with when I'm going to be streaming and with game giveaways, make sure you follow my Twitter. And if you want to keep up with all the new series that are happening and events that are going on, you want to get hold of my Facebook. If you want the opportunity to play Minecraft with us, this coming Saturday, we have the Minecraft Pizza Spleef Championships. If you want to get involved, I will put a link in the description to the event information. That's going to be over on the LOSUM Twitch and on the LOSUM YouTube. But that's all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching, and until I see you next time, goodbye.